Welcome back to Central News. There are many out there who give up their time and energy for nothing in return, but Volunteering Waikato will be rewarding all those who deserve it next Friday. Welcome back, Heather.
Thank you.
A busy time of year for you at the moment with the Volunteer Excellence Awards next Friday?
Really busy. We're working through about 220 RSVPs, making name badges for them all, finding all of the prizes, catering, everything that goes with a big event.
Now there are a couple of different categories, aren't there? So what are these?
Yeah, we have traditionally it was a Volunteer of the Year award. A number of years ago they added a Team Excellence Award. So there's an award for teams of volunteers, there's the Volunteer of the Year, and there's a Volunteer of the Year Youth Award for volunteers under 25.
Oh wow, okay. And why did you guys want to expand it? Was there just so many volunteers that there was a need, or?
With the Team Award, often an organisation like Lifeline, for instance, found it difficult to pick out one or two people from a team of, say, 50 telephone counsellors. So that was why the Team Award was introduced. And the Youth Award, typically people who are nominated for the Volunteer of the Year have been volunteering for a very long time. So it's difficult to nominate an outstanding young person in the same category. So we wanted to introduce a youth category so that we could take people, you know, on the merit for what they were doing now, taking away the 30 or 40 year history.
Are you finding there are a lot of more youth volunteers out there nowadays?
Yeah, we are actually. I think partly what we notice, we're based in Hamilton, so we've got a university and a big polytech, but also we're finding that young people have a really strong sense of community and social justice and contribution. And they're also seeing volunteering as a really useful way of gaining work experience or some practical experience to go along with their academic study.
Now, because the awards have actually been held for almost 20 years, yeah. So who have been some of the more recent recipients?
So last year the Volunteer of the Year was a man called Bob McLeod, who I think volunteers for just about everything in Raglan. So he was nominated by the Community House, but volunteers for many organisations. The year before was a woman, Heather Kinlock, who had been volunteering for Girl Guides for ever, a long time. The Team Awards, I mentioned before Lifeline, we've had Riding for the Disabled, Alternatives to Violence. Last year it was the Order of St John Health Shuttle Drivers in Thames, so quite a wide range.
Yeah, now most people who volunteer are pretty special in their own right, obviously. How would you explain that that feeling, that reward that you get?
No, I think it depends on what you're wanting when you volunteer, what you're wanting to gain. For a lot of people, they volunteer for an organisation that they have a passion for or some kind of personal connection. So when they give something back to that organisation, often it's a sense of pride, in making a difference. We all want to be able to make a difference and do something meaningful. As long as you're in a role that means something to you and where you feel valued, the benefits are huge.
Well, all the best for next Friday. Thank you very much for coming in, Heather. If you'd like to get involved with Volunteering Waikato, you can visit their website volwy.org.nz or their Facebook page.